have learned in your lectures, there are 3 types of muscle tissue. What were they? Striated muscle, second one, smooth muscle, and the third one is cardiac muscle. First example I'm going to show you is from striated muscle. And as you have learned in your lectures, striated muscles are voluntary muscles. They are voluntary muscles. Please listen to me carefully. And muscle fibers, they are also called muscle cells, are consist in this muscle tissue. We call them striated because they have striations, okay? And if you magnify your slide under your microscope, you may be able to see the striations. But at the moment, this microscope is not clear. The image is not clear. Very carefully, you can see the transverse striations like this, okay? These are dark A bands and light I bands, alright? So you can see the striations like here. And this is one muscle fiber, one striated muscle fiber. And as you can see here, these striated muscle fibers have multi-nucleus, okay? They have multi-nucleus, and the nucleus is located in the periphery of the fiber. I'm just pointing you the nuclei of the muscle fiber, striated muscle fiber. And each of these muscle fibers are surrounded with endomysium, okay? Endomysium is a type of connective tissue. You may see fibroblasts or blood cells in the endomysium. So these areas are endomysium. This may be a fibroblast cell nuclei. Okay? So in this striated muscle type, all you have to know is striated muscle fiber has striations, as you can see here, striations. And the nuclei can be nuclei are located in the periphery of the fiber, and striated muscle fibers have multi-nucleus, okay? And as I have told you, each muscle fiber is surrounded by an endomysium, which has connective tissue components. Okay, the second muscle type is the cardiac muscle. So this is the lowest magnification, and when you have your slide, you will see transverse and longitudinal sectors of cardiac muscles. So these are transverse sections of the cardiac muscle. Let's find some longitudinal. See, these bundles of cardiac muscles are cut longitudinally, and when you look in depth, you will see that cardiac muscles also have striations. Although they are involuntary, they have striations, okay? I'll magnify the unit further. Can you see the striations? Like this. The striations are more clear here, okay? You can see lots of striations. These are dark A band and light I band. Okay? So these are all cardiac muscle fibers. And as you can see, the cardiac muscle fibers have branches. Okay, they form branching like this. It goes straight and then it branches into different branches. And the other specialty of cardiac muscle is their nuclei. The nucleus of the cardiac muscle cell is round, and they generally found in the middle of the cardiac muscle cell. Okay? Remember, in the striated muscle, the nucleus was cruciform, and it is located in the center of the fiber or the cell. But in cardiac muscle, the nucleus is round in shape, and it is located in the middle of the cardiac muscle cell. Sometimes they can be multinucleated, but we generally expect them to be one single nucleus. And these cells, two adjacent cardiac muscle cells, where they join is what we call it intercalary discs. As you can see here, these structures are intercalary discs. And as you have learned in your theory lectures, these are the sites where two adjacent cardiac muscle cells join together. Okay? Cardiac muscle cells, in between the cardiac muscle cells, you can also see some connective tissue components. And the third and the last type of the muscle is the smooth muscle. And we will study smooth muscle in duodenum. So this is the longest magnification of duodenum, and this was the epithelium and the lamina propria. And today we would like to focus on this side, the muscle layer of duodenum. Okay, so this is the muscle layer of duodenum, and as you would see, there are two different sections of the muscle in duodenum. Okay, this is the muscle. And because this is smooth muscle, do you expect striations here? No, there are no striations in smooth muscle. And smooth muscles are involuntary muscles, okay? And there are no striations in smooth muscle. And in duodenum, this part of the muscle is a circular smooth muscle, inner circular smooth muscle, and this part is the outer longitudinal muscle, okay? Outer longitudinal smooth muscle. Let's magnify our slide further. The smooth muscle cells are tapering cells. You know what tapering is? It sharpens through to the edge, okay? They are like tapering cells. That's why their nucleus is also have elliptical in shape. And in smooth muscle, you will expect to see the nucleus in the middle, in the center of the cell, smooth muscle cell, okay? And you will expect to see no striations. As I have told you, in duodenum, this is the inner circular layer of smooth muscle, and this part is the outer longitudinal smooth muscle. And as you can see here, the nucleus nucleus is round and it is located in the middle of the smooth muscle cell. Okay? So if I show you this and ask what type of muscle tissue is that, so how do you recognize it? First, look at the nucleus, okay? If the nucleus is elliptic, and if it's in the middle of the cell, and if there is no situation, it means that this is smooth muscle. Are there any questions? Okay then, please study your slides. We will come and visit you if you have any further questions. We are happy